Super simple crochet vest tutorial. This can be made into parent-child style or as a bestie outfit. Simple crochet method with hollowed out patterns. Use Willis cotton thread and 2.0mm crochet hook. The stitch locked at the start of chain is not counted. Start a chain of the appropriate length. To see if the length is suitable, the number of stitches needs to be a multiple of 4. Neaten the chain and the first stitch. Slip stitch. Start with 4 chain stitches as a double crochet stitch and a chain stitch interval. Leave 1 stitch empty. Insert the hook and a chain stitch interval. Let me demonstrate again. Leave 1 stitch empty. 1 double crochet stitch and 1 chain stitch interval. Complete this round according to this pattern. On the 3rd chain stitch of the standing stitch, pick up the inner loop stitch. Hook the 2nd round. Start with 4 chain stitches, double crochet stitch, 1 double crochet stitch and 1 chain stitch interval. The rest is 1 double crochet stitch and 1 chain stitch. Find the 3rd chain stitch of the standing stitch. Slip. Each round is the same as the 2nd round. Crochet a double crochet stitch until you reach about 11 rows. I want to put the position of the slip stitch, so I need to break the thread. If you don't mind, you can continue crocheting. I'll directly cut the thread here. First, count the total number of squares. No matter how many, it needs to be divided by 5. I put the stitch marker at the armpit. Count 8 stitches. Count 8 stitches to the left and hang a marker. So here are 16 stitches, excluding the 16 stitches in the armpit. And the remaining 48 stitches are divided equally. Then count the 16 stitches on the other side. The remaining 24 stitches are the back piece. This is how the pieces are divided. At the right side of the front piece, insert the stitch into the long stitch position. Then it's normal. Hook a double crochet stitch on the long stitch until you reach the marker. The front piece is done. To make shoulder straps, after the length is suitable, hook a double crochet stitch and a chain stitch interval. Then crochet normally. The back row is completed. Should be the same length as the other shoulder strap. After completion, find the 3rd chain stitch. Cut the thread and hide the end. Use a sewing stitch to follow the stitches to press the thread in. Turn to the bottom to hook the hem from the hole next to the starting position. Hook the previous thread together. Start with 4 chain stitches. Still in this hole, 1 double crochet stitch and 1 chain stitch interval. This is equivalent to 2 double crochet stitches. Repeat twice. The first 2 holes are 2 double crochet stitches with a chain stitch interval. 1 double crochet stitch and 1 chain stitch interval. Then, 3 holes are grouped together. Finish the round. It doesn't matter if there are not 3 holes left. 3 chain stitches with intervals. After hooking around, pull up in the 3rd chain and make 4 standing stitches. The same method is used for each round, and a chain stitch interval. After 1 round, pull up until you reach the desired length. When the length is suitable, and pull through the 3rd chain stitch. Use a sewing stitch to pick up half stitches on both sides, and press the excess thread into the stitch. In this way, the small suspender is completed.